I hope you enjoyed the walkthrough I just gave you. It's just a small one, mainly of the Easter stuff, because I know that's one thing that people are gravitating toward right now. I'm going to give you a little thought I'd better come back and do a Dollar Tree haul before y'all forget that I even know how to do one, or before I forget I even know how to do one. I've got a lot going on today at home on the farm, but I did want to share this little haul with you. When I went to Omi's the other day, I did a little bit of a walkthrough on one of the Dollar Trees that I went to, and I came out with something I know Omi will want, but I didn't tell her about it. I really didn't. So, y'all gonna see it first. But when I was at the Dollar Tree, they had the garden flags, 2.5 inch by 18 inches. And they had one that says, "Our Farmhouse." Has a rooster. "Our Farmhouse." Garden flag for $1. This one, of course, with my hobby farm, spoke to me. I got it. The rooster. But I got Omi one. Can y'all keep a secret? Can y'all keep a secret? It's a 12.5 by 18. But it has the Easter gnomes, or I call them Easter gnomes, the gnomes. Got the gnome garden flag, I did. Got it for Omi. And it's also a 12.5 by 18. I think I've already told you that, for $1. So, I picked up one more box of the Frosted Mini Spooners for $1. Love these. They're high in fiber, and I'm really enjoying them. You get 23% of your fiber and 21 biscuits. There's 3 servings in here. So I can tell you, it's really good. The shredded wheat part of it's really good. And I'll continue buying these as long as they carry them. I'm the only one here that eats them. Omi eats them, but she's not here right now. When she comes back, she might do it. I told you I was collecting some dinosaurs. I've said it in several videos. But they had one, and I've bought them for Eli before, but I bought this to go in my gift bag I'm continuing to add to. It's a grow creature. It grows up to 600%. 600%. I know they work because Eli's had several of them. Doesn't say what kind of dinosaur. It's just blue. But he loves to watch these in water grow. And I'm sure the little girl I'm getting it for will too. I bought just one of these because, as you know, I've been all about scents. Not just for my house, but for myself too. And I've not really been picking up these. It's a body lotion and a perfume. It's 2.5 ounces on the perfume, 0.9 ounces on the body lotion. And it says that it's their version of Tommy Girl Luxury. And I remember a time when my older daughter wore Tommy Hilfiger jackets. We were just talking about it all the time. And I think she has since donated some of them to family members. And it's a roll-on. The perfume is a roll-on. I love roll-ons. I remember them back in the day. So I'm going to put some of this on. I can't wear real perfumey scent, flowery scents because I get headaches. But I thought, sometimes I like to try different fragrances, and for $1, when you can get them like this in little packs, it's a good way to try fragrance. And even though it's generic, if you like it real well and it doesn't quite perform like you think it ought to, it'll let you know that, yeah, you might want to go out and buy Tommy Girl perfume. And so far, I love the scent. It's kind of a fresher scent for spring, and that's what I'm looking forward to. So I will keep this. What else did I have in here? I know I have one of these, but I bought one more, and that way I'll have it like when me and Omi's in the kitchen, or you'll see, I've been kind of working on my kitchen. I've been working on it. You can't tell it because it's a wreck, but I've been working on it. So I try to keep, I'm having to keep things in different sections because my brain, my husband can tell you, Eli can tell you, I don't stay with the program all the time. So I got one of these Skimmers for $1. You find them sometimes you don't. And I thought, well, while the Dollar Tree actually had them, I'd pick up one more Skimmer. It helps when you're trying to get, say, foam off of stuff. Or I would use it even to dip my vegetables out of my pot with if I just want the vegetables and not the liquid that's in it. So, I mean, I can use it for all different things, but I got one of the Skimmers. Sometimes I feel like I'm talking 100 miles an hour, which my video with Naomi the other day, if you've watched it, I had to try to keep it from being this fast because a 20-something minute video wound up being about an hour and a half. I fixed it the best I could. I think I did a fairly decent job. I don't know. I got a cookbook. It won't be long till I'll be introducing some of the cookbooks that I plan on cooking with. The one that I really want to start out with did not come from the Dollar Tree. This one did. It said, Cooking with Amber, fun, fresh recipes to get in your kitchen. Regular $19.99 in the United States. That's what the front looks like. Here's what the back looks like. I don't buy a lot of books anymore because I've got a ton of them. But I'll be honest with you, this book has quite a few good recipes in it. It has some pictures in it. And it just spoke to me to take it home and look at it. But there's going to come a time it'll wind up in somebody else's hand. But I do want to look at it and check it out. Got me some garden gloves. Because you're going to see in the next few hauls, my attention's going to turn to the outdoors and what I'm going to need to do out there. So these they're just real comfortable. They're by Greenbrier. It says latex grip gloves. That's all it says. I don't even know if it tells you a size. One size fits most. So I bought a pair of purple ones. Also, just because I knew I was out at home at the time, did not want to go to Walmart at the time, and I knew I had a dishwasher here that needed to be hooked up because guess what? Mine bit the dust. It did. It bit the dust. And I'll have a little story on that at some other point because I'm really amazed at how quick I got my dishwasher. How quick and where I got it from. So I'll share that with you in a video. But I just bought a 10-pack of the Ultra Shine in case it got put in before I could get to Walmart because I use Cascade. So I just bought 1 pack of these. I know a lot of people use them and they're happy with them. I usually use Cascade because that's just my preference. Doesn't mean it's right or wrong. But for $1, it has 10 in it. I was prepared in case my dishwasher got put in. I did. I bought a hand sanitizer in the spray bottle just to keep in the car with us. I know I've got several. I don't know if I've showed all of them to you, but this is the one I got this time. It has 2 fluid ounces. It's extra care. It has 70% alcohol. It also has moisturizers and vitamin E. And it was made in China. Not a Greenbrier product. Not a Greenbrier product. But active ingredient, alcohol. So here's one of those. Another thing that I was needing at the house, and I was glad that they had it, and I'll probably go back and get more, is the electric duster. That's what you use to spray your keyboards on your computer, or if anything that you need to try to get the fine dust out of, you use one of these electric. It is a electronics duster. Compressed gas is what it is. Compressed gas for $1. And eventually I'm going to have one sitting at all the computers. What else did I get? What else did I get? I bought some plant labels. And there's 10 in a pack. They're reusable because they're plastic. Plant labels. Like I said, 10 in a pack. I'm going to use these outside when I go to plant tomatoes and peppers and stuff so I can keep up with exactly what I planted. Last year I did a little bit different. Can't remember exactly how I marked them, but they kind of got mismatched and stuff. So I bought 2 packs. 2 packs of plant markers. And I'm sure you probably could use them for other things, but these go outside in the garden. Had to have batteries. And since I was at the Dollar Tree, I went ahead and bought a pack of AAA batteries for $1. They're called super heavy duty for low drainage devices. And they're good till August of 2023. And the same with the AA batteries. August of 2023. And they're just to have for around the house. My husband doesn't care for Dollar Tree batteries, but a lot of the stuff that he uses the batteries in seem to take up. They're a little bit more high-powered type stuff, so it runs down faster. For me, these seem to work fairly decent. So, like I said, when I don't want to go into a bigger store and I'm at the Dollar Tree, I will pick up what they have. And that's what I did. Yeah, I did get a second hand sanitizer. I was thinking I did. I didn't know it was in there. So, I've got one for each car. I got me a silicone sink strainer for my kitchen. And these things work really well. I'm thinking, don't quote me on it. Don't quote me on it. But I'm thinking you could sit, say, if you're wanting to strain something small into a small area, I'm thinking you could use this as a strainer to even strain your food if you wanted to. Like, if you got a can of something and you need to strain it before you use it, I think you could actually set this on top of the can, flip it, and let it drain out. Just a thought. My brain works crazy at times. More dinosaurs. This is a box of dinosaurs. It says there's a pack of 8. And it is a Greenbrier product. But it's just all kinds of little dinosaurs for kids to have fun with. And I thought my little girl would enjoy it. My husband asked for an eyeglass case because he wanted the teeny tiny screwdrivers out of it. So I got him an eyeglass case. Eyeglass kit, I'm sorry. It's an eyeglass repair kit. And it comes with a little cloth, 2 screwdrivers, a flathead and a Phillips, 2 bridge pads. They make the writing so small you can't hardly see it. 2 plastic protections, whatever that is. Trying to read the writing and I can't hardly read it. But for $1, I can also get them at the Dollar General. I can also get them at the Family Dollar for $1. But I was at the Dollar Tree, so I got it for $1. I got another one of these phone stands. I believe I hauled one the other day. But because, like I said, I try to keep things in different rooms, so I'm not carrying them back and forth, because once it leaves a room, I may never find it again. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. So I thought for $1, I'd go ahead and get me a second one of these. My couch is filling up. I should have had a container ready, and I didn't. I really didn't. So let me see what else. Did I buy a 2-pack? Oh, I bought her 2 packs of animals. This one is called Wild Animals. I don't think there's any dinosaurs in it, but it's more like things you would find in Africa, the safari. All kinds of little, there's an elephant and looks like a tiger. Just little different little creatures to go with the dinosaurs. So I've got that. I bought another manicure kit. I try to keep one in my pocketbook because I'm always breaking nails, especially up on the farm and stuff. I can't find the one that was in my pocketbook. I told you, even though I'm buying organizational stuff, I stay so chaotic, my family can tell you. So I bought another one because I needed it in my pocketbook. Like the other day, I broke a nail and I had a hangnail. Couldn't find it. Don't know where I put it. If you watched my video the other day when I was heading to Omi's, I did a small clip. One of the clerks there, she was real sweet. She was telling me a hack. I've not done it yet. Omi's not here yet, so I may try it. If you'll go back on my video a couple of nights ago, you'll see the little clip of it. I could probably insert it. I may insert it here because at the end of this video, I'm going to show the little walkthrough I did. So I may go ahead and repeat that little segment. It's about 40 seconds. So anybody that hasn't seen it and doesn't have time right now to go back and watch it. But I bought 2 of these little rabbits. I did. 2 little rabbits. And she was talking about how, because they have the plastic in here to hold it shape, that if you take these little rabbits apart and take the plastic that's in it out, the 2, this side and this side, that you can insert them in the layers of your mask to keep airflow better. And she said that if they sell something similar to it online, and it's like $9 or $10. So me and Omi's gonna give it a whack when she comes, and we'll be and when we do, I'll try to get a video of it. I try not to promise too much because one thing, I forget stuff. I might tell you something I don't intentionally not show you, but I do forget stuff. They're cute as they are. They really are, for anybody that would just like to have the little rabbits. But for us, at least one of them, we may save this little bunny. You think we ought to save this little bunny? That one of them we're going to probably destroy. That's just the way we roll right now. As y'all know, I'm on the lookout for my black licorice jelly beans. And I know they're not an Easter color, so who knows? They may not even come out right now. I don't know. But yeah. Wasn't going to buy any more sweets. You'll see in some of my hauls. I gave up on that. I gave up on it because right now I'm just seeing a lot of things that I like. I'm going to try not to open these for a long, long time. But I found some Now or Later jelly beans. Now or Later. And they are, let me see how many ounces. 4 ounces. Apple, cherry, strawberry, watermelon, grape, and banana. And I love the fruited jelly beans. So I bought 1 bag. Eli also likes jelly beans. And actually, he likes licorice too. So I'm sure he'll help eat those. Sweet tart jelly beans. 5 ounces. I love anything sweet tart. Anything sweet tart. So I figured these jelly beans had to be good. There's 5 ounces in the bag, so I got them. The other day I hauled one of my all-time favorite. You can get different versions of it, but at Easter, I love to get the Reese's eggs. And they had a small bag of them. 2.68 ounces, which is a good size, because if you go buy a candy bar in a convenience store, sometimes they're not even that big and they're more than that. So I figured for a quick Reese's chocolate bite that I would get one of these and put it up, because I still got the little bit bigger eggs I had hauled, I think from the Family Dollar store. So these are going to go in my stash. Well, I've shared most of what I got today. My video's getting a little long, and I do want to give you the little bit of a walkthrough of the store in a second. But I just want to tell you I appreciate each and every one of y'all for watching. Today's not... I wanted to do a film today, and I debated on doing a film today because my head sometimes goes somewhere else and stays. But I want to stay on this path of trying to video. It's a goal of mine to at least try to stick with something, because ever since, and I know y'all probably get tired of hearing it, but ever since I got sick years ago, I'm just not up to par all the time. You know what I mean? I know all of y'all out there know what I mean. So I hope you enjoyed this haul. And I hope you enjoy the walkthrough right now that I'm fixing to show. And then I'll come back. Okay? Okay. That's what Omi says. Okay? Okay. I'm picking up stuff from her. I'm the first customer today, aren't I?
Yes.
You tell me something out here.
If you take the stuff off and just pop them open, the little inserts people are putting behind their mask.
There's an insert in there?
Yes, see, you can see the wires down inside it.
Ah, and they put it in their mask?
And you just separate it and you put it in your mask. And it just pulls the mask.
Have you tried? So you're going to try?
I'm going to try it. Yes.
Well, you sold me on one this morning.
And they're like, I think they're like $9 online if you went to buy them. They're more flexible, but these will work just as fine.
And so use the bunny rabbit. Well, you're gonna get. Well, you've taught me into 2 then too. Thank you. Got all these Easter signs. None of the ones I'm looking for. Tic-tac-toe, bunny rabbit. Easter egg steaks. Sweet tart jelly beans. I think I'm gonna have to get some of these sweet tart jelly beans. Try them out. Now or Later. These little rugs are cute. On the rugs they have the bunny rabbit. One that says Happy Easter. More bunny rabbits. And one that I'm going to show you on the haul. Sure Seal and Betty Crocker containers. Look at the little cottontails. So cute. Let's see the garden section. All kinds of gloves. Cotton sole.
Then you should have a metal piece.
Got plenty of peeps. I got the bunny rabbit Easter baskets if you'd like one with little floppy ears. They got it in the blue and the pink. And all kinds of little bunny eggs. And those are really cute Easter baskets. Those have ribbons on them. I'm still looking for the black licorice jelly beans. All kinds of candy. Showing you a little bit of the crafting section. These wall creations, peel and stick, they're so cute. They say they won't harm the walls, the llama and the cactus. So I thought I'd show you those. Ribbons. Shells and rocks. Looks like, yeah, sand. The Crafter Square has felt rolls for anybody that needs felt. 11.75 inches by 48 inches. And they have it in all kinds of colors: green, red, white, black. Puzzles in the little boxes. Anybody needs a thread, that's a good sewing thread set for $1. And candles. And the school section. Just kind of walking through a minute. I hope you enjoyed the walkthrough I just gave you. It's just a small one, mainly of the Easter stuff, because I know that's one thing that people are gravitating toward right now. I'm going to give you a little update on the Tommy girl. It's called Love. Their brand's called Love. But the Tommy girl I showed you in the video. While we were recording, or while I was recording for you, I put this on. Well, from the time that I started my video till the time I ended my video. Of course, it might be my sense of smell. It just seemed like the smell was hardly there. And I'm finding that to be true on some of the products that I'm getting that are the perfumes right now. Some of the perfumes I got earlier on in years, it seems like they lasted better. I don't know if it's my smell or if it actually is the product, because Love, the generic to Tommy Girl, really does smell good. And I'm hoping it's just me today and that the scent lasts, because I believe I can use this. Roll some on my neck. Should have been behind my ears, but I rolled it on my neck. But I hope you enjoyed this little chaotic haul. And until next time, we'll talk soon.